Hi, very good evening. Myself KK Singh and welcome to my channel GHG Agra or the Techie Krish. So today I'll discuss is upper method and strings in Python, join method and strings, and split method in string. So what do they do in strings? So is upper checks whether the string is in capital letter, whether the string is in capital letters or in the small letters. So it'll return true if the string is in uppercase letter, otherwise it'll return false. Join will join the strings or the different strings which are in the sentence with the delimiter we specify, and split will split the sentence wherever the space exists or whichever letter or character we give to the split function. So let's move to your presentation. So see here, this is the presentation. So I maximize it. So we are going to discuss is upper, join and split method in strings in Python. So see here, is upper. What does it say? Is upper returns true if all the alphabets in a string or string variable are in uppercase letter, means in capital letters. For example, address is equal to India 1947. So over here, if you say want to check whether it is in uppercase or not, so it is obviously in lowercase, and that is why it will return false. But on the other end, the other word India 1947, which is already in capital letters, so this is in uppercase, so it will return true. Now next function is join. So it says returns the string formed by joining statements or elements of the sequence. Str is inserted, means string is inserted as a separator, whichever separator means comma is basically the separator of the elements in the resultant string. So see here, I have the string like 2x. 2x 2x, there are two words, and this is separated by one space. So when I say example main, one space dot join 2x, so it will result like t space w space o space, then double space, then e space g space and s. So this is how it can join. Okay, so we have observed that the words are joined with the space. Here I'm going to join two words like one note, and over here I have mentioned comma, so join the string with comma, so it will result like o comma n comma e comma space, then n comma o comma t comma and e. So this is how we can join two strings separated by the comma. Like if I say space dot join 2 comma good comma friends, so it will result like 2 space good, because space is the separator, so it will return like two good friends. So two good friends will be separated by one space. And another example, if I join these three words like two good friends, here if you see these words are separated by comma, but when you apply this method like underscore asterisk underscore, this is a string, and from this string, by this string I'll replace this comma. So when I say join these three words, so it will join like two, then underscore asterisk underscore good underscore asterisk underscore friends. So this is how we can join these three words. Okay, now next method is split. So what does split do? It splits string into substrings at each space and returns the list of substring so obtained. For example, address dot split. So what is address? Address is 13 by 12 comma 13 by 12 comma Raj Ghat Delhi. So if you apply address dot split, so it will give you 13 by 12 comma then apostrophe, because here this is one word, this is second word, third word, and the fourth word. So fourth word, these all words are split by this space. See, substrings at each space. So wherever space exists, it breaks the string. Split string 1 into substrings, taking string 2 as the delimiter. So here string 2 is the delimiter. So suppose address dot split by comma. So my string is address, means 13 by 12 Rajghat Delhi. So it will split from wherever the comma exists. Okay, so my address was 13 by 12, so it will give you the substrings 13 by 12 comma Rajghat then Delhi. So there are this, the entire address is split into three words or three substrings. Let's move to our collab. So I'll show you the practical. So see here, address is equal to India 1947. Since I'm going to check whether this India 1947 in uppercase letter or not. So when I run this, it will say false, because this is not in uppercase letter. Say false. Now next word is India 1947, which is already in capital letter, so it will return true. So see here. So it returns true. Now I'm going to join. So there are two words, two acts. So here, if you look at the function, if I run this statement, then you will observe that the entire string is separated by the space. So see here. T space W space O space double space then E then space then G space then G space then S. Okay. Now again I'm going to apply join. So this time I am going to join these two words 1, 2, and this will, the entire string will be joined by, every character will be joined by comma separator. So see here. As I run this statement, so you will look at the example. So one, so just maximize it. O comma N comma E, then space, then comma, then N, then comma O comma T comma E. So this way the characters of these strings are joined together. Now the next example. Next example, I am going to join these three words, two good friends, with delimiter space. So these three words will be joined with the space. So the string which comes as the output, look at this. If I run this, space, so see here, two good friends. So every word is separated by one space, as the space is already mentioned along with the join method. And the next method is next variant of this join method is I am going to join these three words with this underscore asterisk underscore. So wherever comma exists, it will be replaced by this character. So let's see. Just have a look on this. See here. See. One, then underscore asterisk underscore, good underscore asterisk underscore, friends. So this is how these three words are joined together. Now the next method is the split method. So see here, address dot split. Just have a look on this. So when I run this code, (13/12) comma then space. So here see 13/12 comma. So this is one string, then the split string Raj, then Ghat, then return. So this is how the entire string is split into four sections: 13/12, Raj, Ghat, and Delhi. So there are four words. So the entire address is split into four parts. Now address dot split comma wherever comma exists. From there, the string is broken or split. So see here. See this. So wherever comma exists, from there the string is split. So this is how we can see we can apply these methods in strings. Hope you understood the concept of applying these methods in a string in Python. Okay, so move back to our presentation. So this is how we can apply these function isupper, join, and split method. Hope you understood the concept of these methods, and if you have any doubt, kindly mention in the description box or the comment box. I would like to resolve your query. So we'll meet in the next video with some other string methods. And the last request is, if you have not subscribed the channel, kindly subscribe it so that you get the notification of all the videos as and when the video is created. So we'll meet in the next video. Bye bye.